Hi, this is Shaninder Singh and you're watching Bollywood Hangama.
You've, I think, said in an interview somewhere that wooing women and workouts became mandatory for the cast in this journey, all thanks to Chamdi Boys, Mayank and Suraj, whose comic timing and CT Mar one-liners will have the audience in splits.
Yeah.
Wooing women and workouts. So that's like very interesting, I think.
No, I think it's inspired from the idea that when we go to festivals, you go to Tomorrowland, Ultra, anywhere, when we go out to party, you actually work out for 4 or 5 months to get yourself in good shape because you want to look cool. You know what I mean? You don't want to be out of shape when you're partying with young people. So I think that's been a trend for all festival goers, etc. Now these guys were going on a journey to a music festival, and so the attitude of these guys are that if you spend a year creating 6 packs or 8 packs, and then you wear a shirt on top of it, what's the point? So if you got it, show it. So let's assume that you've got 6 packs, then you're wearing a check shirt. What a waste of time, man! You should be doing you should be doing this interview naked. In your boxers. John, Varun,
I think we'll have to
Amir Khan, Salman Khan. Why do they keep taking their clothes off?
In Goa, I've done that.
Yeah, exactly.
Goa, I've done that. But here, the weather, the way it is.
No, I think it's about. I think this generation, their philosophy is: if you got it, show it. If you got it, flaunt it. So I think the attitude of the Chamdi Boys is that. And there's a beautiful song called Chamdi Boys, quite edgy and cool, and their whole journey is about hunting for women. You know, that's generally what teenagers do. But seldom do they get lucky. So it's pretty interesting.
In India, that's the problem actually.
I think all over the world. I think anybody.
West is like more easier actually.
Not true at all. No. We travel the world. I think it's about your personality. So there's a word, and we can beep this. If you don't give a fuck, you get one.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
In our interviews, we've used much.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If you don't give a fuck, you get one. So when you're so desperately wanting it, you're not gonna get it. So I think it's the approach and the attitude of the person wanting it rather than flaunting it.
Absolutely. So I've seen, as I mentioned to you, now that we have warmed up actually, we are comfortable. I've seen your short films, as I mentioned, and I think they're highly progressive. In India, we tend to just shove sex under the carpet. You've shown a lot of stuff like how people they watch television and they don't show interest in their partners and what really happens after that, and women who don't get attention from their husbands and how desperate they can become and how they can just literally go all over the place, be it the Shama Sikandar one, where she just gets into drugs and all sorts of orgies after that. Now, why is it that somehow we, in a land of Kama Sutra, why is it that we have certain basic carnal instincts which are very, very natural? We just totally try to just shove them under the carpet and look at them in a taboo manner.
Yeah, no, I think we have a population of 1.3 billion people.
Obviously.
So we're having a lot of sex.
Must be doing something.
So we like sleeping around. So that's the fact of the nation. But then we are not truly the United States of India, if you think about it. We're a very divided nation, and whether we are divided by politicians or we are divided by culture, tradition, religion, food, language, I have no idea. But we are very divided. So in our divided stance, we are unable to understand who we are as Indians, to be honest. So you're correct when you say that we should be having a conversation about sex. We should have sex education with children when they're in school, for sure. We got to be more open about this because we need to have protective sex. So there are major issues the society is going through. But like I said, whether it's for political reasons or traditional reasons, we just don't speak about it, even in our homes. And it's an unfortunate task. So my objective was to entertain you, because when you want to give a social message, you have to do it through an entertaining platform.
Right.
People don't want to listen to boring messages. Nobody's going to watch it. So the objective was just that. And anything I do it glamorously and in fun. I create. So like you were spot on that the reason for doing it was very, very serious, but the style is very cool and trendy and entertaining, and keeping you engaged through entertainment, but actually trying to make a social difference, because I think that is significant. So I don't know how much impact I've made. We've got about close to 15 million views. But I'm just happy doing it. I just enjoyed it, like I was telling you. Now I feel like it, I just do it.
No, I think as I mentioned to you, it's very progressive. It is very, very stylishly done. Yeah. It's shot very, very nicely.
Thank you.
The camera work in Sunshine is fabulous as well. But I've noticed the entire production quality of your short films is excellent.